21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Michael Mccluskey, age 82, of Sylacauga, died October the 20th. Mr. Mccluskey will be laid to rest today at Midway United Methodist Church Cemetery in Adamsville. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy may be shared at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Stephen Lamar Kane, better known as Steve, died on October the 20th at the age of 66. Celebration of life at Childersburg's First United Methodist Church will be today at 4 o'clock. The family is asking that in lieu of flowers, donation be made to the Rainwater Memorial Library in Steve's name so they can continue the important work he was so passionate about. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for a longtime educator Dwight Lane Rayfield, age 74, of Sylacauga. Visitation is today 1 until 3 at Radley Smith Funeral Home, followed by a funeral service at 3 with Brother Mac McCaleb and Dr. Wayne McDaniel officiating. Mr. Rayfield will be laid to rest at Evergreen Cemetery in Sylacauga. In lieu of flowers, a family requests that donation be made to Gideon's International, P.O. Box 140-800, Nashville, Tennessee, 37214-0800, in memory of Dwight Rayfield. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. Radley Smith Funeral Home presenting the arrangements for Dwight Lane Rayfield of Sylacauga. Reuben Farrell Sizemore, age 80, died October the 21st. Celebration of life service will be October 31st at 1 o'clock from Freedom Resurrection Outreach Church on Highway 78 in Pell City. He was a member of the Freedom Resurrection Outreach Church. Mr. Tommy Ewing, age 61, of Alexander City, died Saturday. Memorial service is scheduled for noon Thursday at Armour's Memorial Chapel. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Armour's Memorial Funeral Home in Alexander City. Visitation for Michael Barton Mask will be today from noon until 1:30 at Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City, followed by a funeral service at 2. Mr. Mask passed away over the weekend. Visitation is today from noon to 1:30 with a service at 2. Brother Doyle Brown officiating. Burial in the Seaman Congregational Church Cemetery on Highway 9. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report every morning brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.